Okay, I want to talk about Robinson Woods. Robinson Woods is a forest preserve, and it's about 265 acres right now in Cook County next to Chicago. And at one point, half of it was owned by Alexander Robinson, who was the chief of several combined American Indian tribes in the area during the early 1800s. Now, the Robinson family is buried in this forest preserve. And not only is there a memorial, but it's a forest preserve, which means there are wooded trails, river views, and deer, and lots of trees. Now, the Des Plaines River is nearby, and this place is supposedly haunted, so I had to go check it out. And it's pretty much in Schiller Park, and I didn't see any evidence of anything going on when I went to visit. So it was an interesting historical visit, but that doesn't mean that, something isn't amiss. Now, this gentleman, Alexander Robinson, helped some of the white settlers of the time escape the Fort Dearborn Massacre. And the Battle of Fort Dearborn, or the Dearborn Massacre, was an engagement between the United States troops and the Potawatomi Native Americans on August 15th, 1812, near Fort Dearborn. And Fort Dearborn is now Chicago. The battle lasted about 15 minutes, and it resulted in complete victory for the Native Americans. And as you see further in this video, no one was spared. Women, children, men, and soldiers were both slaughtered. But there were several that escaped. And this Potawatomi gentleman, Alexander Robinson, was compensated later by being given this land for helping the United States troops and citizens, whoever he could help, escape. And I'll read what it says at this place a little bit here in this video. So, like I said, I really didn't see anything paranormal, out of the ordinary, but that doesn't mean that something else isn't going on. But that's it, so enjoy the video. Thank you.
Okay, I'm in Robinson Woods, and there's something kind of interesting in here I'm just going to take a quick look at. Looks like they try to build some kind of a shelter or something over here by the tree. I don't know what it is. It's like someone tried to build some kind of a shelter, like a teepee type thing. Yeah, definitely they try to do something here. Don't know why. Okay, I'm here, and there was just a deer. There's deer all over there. I don't know if you can see them. People have some food. This is Robinson Woods. Let's take a look over here. Okay, Alexander Robinson. The event to put Alexander Robinson into the history books was the Fort Dearborn Massacre. He was near the Calumet on his way to the settlement when he was alerted to an attack by renegade Potawatomi on the fort. He knew enough to keep hidden. Historical records tell of the carnage on that August day of 1812. Women and children died along with the soldiers and were left to the elements. Robinson was able, with the help of some friendly Indians, to get the Healds and the Kinseys and several others away from the fort across to St. Joe and eventually up the eastern shore to Mackinac Island. It was because of this rescue he would later receive through the Prairie du Chien Treaty the 1,280 acres at the Des Plaines River. He returned with Wilmette sometime later in 1814, deciding to again move his family, this time to Chicago. This would be a profitable move. He entered into fur trading with Conan and Mack and built a cabin, opened a trading post and saloon. He was soon listed as voter and taxpayer in the city of Chicago. Okay, so it continues on, and I believe he's buried here, and I'm going to go down and check it out now. So, Robinson Woods. And you're supposed to leave something, I guess, at the grave. And their deer just chilling. Yeah, I think this is the grave. Yeah, okay. Alexander Robinson, Chi-Chi Pinquay, chief of the Potawatomi, Chippewa, and Ottawa Indians, who died April 22nd, 1872. Catherine Chevalier, his wife, who died August 7th, 1860, and other members of their family are buried in this spot. Part of the reservation granted him by the Treaty of Prairie du Chien, July 29th, 1829, in gratitude for his aid to the family of John Kinsey and to Captain and Mrs. Heald at the time of the Fort Dearborn Massacre. Hello, dear. Can you see that nice deer? He's just checking. She is just checking me out. Okay, I'm just checking things out. Okay. All right, so there it is. Nice bench, wintertime. And you're supposed to leave something, I guess, here. I don't know. I'll just put something here. Whoops. I don't know. We don't want the animals eating it. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. Okay, so, actually, maybe I better not, because I'm not sure you're supposed to do that or not. Okay, so that's it.